Hello, homeschool moms. We had a lot of fun today in my online classes with the letter C. Our theme was C is for clue. So we decorated letter C with some question marks. And we also did a really fun clue hunt. So I hid these fingerprints all around the classroom at different spots, and the kids would see the fingerprint and say, a clue, a clue. So we would read on the back what it says, and there are 5 of these. And we were trying to decide who took Sue, my puppet Sue's cookies. And so we had to put the 5 clues together and figure out who did it. And you can get a copy of these clues. They're with the weekly lesson plan that I posted this morning. So, or if you're watching this later, it's February the 7th, 2022. So you could search that out and find the weekly lesson plan. And let me show you that really quickly so you can see what you can do today. Okay, so here's the weekly lesson plan, and there's Monday. So this has all subject areas. So you can see the theme learning was clue. C is for clue, the case of the missing cookies. We decorated the C with question marks, and I have a copy of those here with the worksheets and the weekly lesson plan. You can get it at my website. We talked about C says as in cry, and I brought Sue out and she was crying because somebody took her cookies, and we practiced that sound. We did a sight word that starts with C today, can. Let me show you something fun that we did. Let me get out and show you this really quickly. So we did build a sight word. This is a sheet, and the link and everything will be again with that weekly lesson plan. But I introduced can, and then I asked the kids to spell it and help me build it with these magnetic letters. And this is great if your kids have their own magnetic letters, you can do this. And there's the N. And then they wrote the sight words C, A, N. Okay, so that was one thing that we did for that sight word time. Okay, let's go back into the weekly lesson plan and I'll talk through it some more. For math today, I did how many cookies can you count? It's a Google slide, so I'll show you that really quickly. Looks like this. It's just a Google Doc. And we counted the cookies, how many cookies in the jar, and they pointed to the screen, 2. And how many cookies are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many cookies? 1. So this was a really fun activity. And then for music and movement, we just did the song, Who Took the Cookies from the Cookie Jar? For science today, we talked about the 3 types of fingerprints, and we did something kind of neat with that. So we talked about everybody has different fingerprints. They're all different, but there are 3 basic kinds of fingerprints. And here they are. So the 3 basic kinds of fingerprints are the loop, like this, the whirl, like this, like a swirl, and then the arch, which kind of looks like a rainbow. And this is a better view of what it might look like on a finger. There's the loop and the whirl and the arch, like a rainbow. And I told the kids that they could see their fingerprints up close. You can do that with a magnifying glass. You maybe can see them already. But another idea is to take a marker and color your fingerprint with a marker, and then stamp your fingerprint on a balloon. And then when you blow up the balloon, you're able to see the fingerprint a lot better. And you can try to decide what kind of fingerprint you have. So the 3 kinds again were the loop and the whirl and the arch. So that would be fun to decide which kind of fingerprint you have. Finally, let's see, for art today, we did a cookie craft, and I'll show you that. It was just a cookie man. And that was just paper, circle, and with just 2, arms and legs that we kind of folded. This was a chocolate chip cookie. And then for our story time today, I read Who Stole the Cookies by Judith Moffett. So why don't I read that in case any little ones are watching and want to see something that we did today. This is a fun story. It's Who Stole the Cookies? Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? I think Cat stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Rack, said the bird. Who, me? Yes, you. Not me. Then who? I think Puppy stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Woof! Who, me? Woof! Yes, you. Woof! Not me. Then who? Woof! I think Mouse stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Woof, woof, woof. Who, me? No, siree. Come along, follow me. I think Squirrel stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Did you say? Not me, no way. I think Turtle stole the cookies from the cookie jar. Oh, no, not true. But here is a clue. You will find the thief in there. Look in the cave if you dare. Bear stole the cookies from the cookie jar. I'm a very sorry bear, but it's so hard to share. Don't cry, I'll tell you why. Everybody follow me. We'll bake more cookies, 1, 2, 3. Yum, let's have some. So today for our clue game, Monkey stole the cookies. Monkeys took Sue's cookies, but Sue shared with him a banana and told him that it's not good to steal. The Bible says, do not steal. That's one of the 10 commandments. And so we told Monkey next time just to ask, and we gave him a banana to show that we'll share if he asks and says, please. So that was our fun ideas for today for letter C. Now, if you need the whole lesson, then please, by all means, let me know. I want to do whatever is most convenient or most useful. Not many were watching the daily learning videos that I saw, so I didn't know if you needed the whole 20-minute lesson. But if you do, you can let me know. And I hope this gives you some ideas for your day. See you next time. Goodbye.